Hi everybody, I'm doing another video, and for those of you who want Mega Million predictions, you can email me so you can get a head start on the prediction, because I post my video late, and if you get a head start on my prediction, you get the upper hand of picking the numbers. So please do email me, because each draw the number changes. So if you don't email me, you're not going to get the right result to pick your numbers. And if you want winning number generators, please do email me. I'll send you the winning number generation for the best results, but not necessarily guaranteed. Okay? So this is for Mega Millions 629, and we're into July, so could be a new Dster next month. Please do donate to support my channel through PayPal, and you can send the donation through Google Wallet. Please email me if you have any question or you want a private prediction. Please do email me at the following email address highlighted in blue. And after each draw, I'm trying to update you the results and where it hits. And always remember, nothing is guaranteed and nothing will ever be, but always trust yourself. You can request any other games by date. I do most state and country games, so you can request that by sending me an email. And the Dster for this month is like this, but July, the Dster 11s do not change for the whole month. So you use Dster 11 for the whole month. And let's start with the Dster. Again, I'm going to delete the prediction for the Powerball. Now let's do the June Dster prediction, and let's set it up. And I'm not gonna go through showing you a lot of Dsters. Remember, Infinite Dster 11, use the first 4 Dster to see which Dster matches the right prediction for the draw on that date. And 629 and 629 times Infinite Dster 11, so times 11, 11.1, 11.2, or 11.3. And after further examining, let's start. And let me tell you, I like Dster 11.3. I'm not going to go through everything why I picked that, but I'm like Dster 11.3. So let's show you the 11.3 and 629 times 11.3. Remember, you do 69 times 11.3, so you don't have to press 11.3 when you do the next multiplication, and it'll give you the first set of numbers, which we don't use. Second set would be 80317. Okay, and then your third set will be 907582. Your fourth set will be 1025569, but the one extra one is omitted. Remember, if the numbers are too long, you omit numbers to your right. And then the last set will be 115889172. 172, and that's how it goes. And as you can see, I'm going to put all these in the Dster to show you the phase out on the next step. 80317, and let's continue to line number 2, would be 907582. And the last set will be, the next set will be 0255, 0255, 679, and here's the evaluation for the last set. 115, 11, 889, 889, 172, 172, and here's the number. Are as follows. Just to make sure that you see the normal Dster versus the phase out, I'm gonna copy and paste it. And I'm using Dster 11 for 629. Now June for 629 Mega Min. And as you can see, the hot digit for next draw are as follows. On 1 and 7. They occur about 5 times in the past drawing, and the code digits are 246, 246. They occur about 0 to 1 time in the past drawing, and as you can see, that your main focus is this, the code digits, and I'm going to use the phase out technique, and I'm phasing out, first line I'm phasing out the 0, the second line I'm phasing out the 1, and then the second line I'm phasing out the 7. The third line I'm phasing out the one of the 5s over here, right before the 6. And then I'm also phasing out the 7 also. And the last line, I'm going to phase out 5 digits from the last line. The first one, I'm phasing out. Then the 8-8 I'm phasing out. Also phasing out the 1-7. Now this is the phase out. So how many digits did we phase out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 digits we phase out. So out of 27 digits, we phase out 10. Now I'm gonna copy and paste. I'm gonna duplicate the slide. So I'm gonna show you where my predictions are. Now let's look at the high numbers. The high numbers are 1731, which occur about 24 times in the past drawing. That's tier 2 high numbers. So these are the tier 2 high numbers. And let's see where your 17 are. 17 would be right on the bottom, but I phased it out, so you don't need to worry about it. And 31 would be on top, but I phased out, so you don't need to worry about 31. Now let's go to tier 1 high numbers. Tier 1 high, tier 1 are as follows. They are 33 and 28, which occur 27 times in the past drawings. So tier 1, the highest, and the 27 is on the bottom, but I phased it out. 28 is on the bottom, but I phased out. And the 33 is not in the Dster, so you don't need to worry about it. And the green color means nothing. I just didn't want to change it. So the green color digit means nothing, okay? And let's look at the next thing, the hot numbers. The hot numbers are as follows. The hot numbers are 11. They occur 5 times in the past drawing, and the 11 on the bottom is phased out, so don't need to worry about it. The 70, which occur 4 times, they are tier 1 hot numbers. Tier 1. The 70 is not in the Dster because it fades out, so you don't need to worry about it. And then the 02. The 02 are currently here, so in here. So 02 is tier 1, so you can basically omit the 02 from the Dster. And if you decide to use the digits 0 and 2, it will be 20 instead of 02. And now let's look at the tier 2 hot numbers. The tier 2 hot are as follow. The tier 2 hot, they occur about 3 times in the past drawing. The 44. The 44, not in the Dster, so all these high tier 1 and high tier 2 are omitted. Hot tier 1 are definitely omitted. But I'm going to try to omit some of the other numbers, which is the hot tier 1, tier 2 also. I'm going to keep some tier 2. That means the furthest I'm probably going to keep. So what do I mean by that? That means the least recent hot number I'm going to keep. The most recent hot number I'm probably going to omit. But just to be safe, I'm going to show you. You're going to have to email me for those recent hot numbers. I'm not going to show you which they are, but I'm going to show you just the hot number overall. So 44, not in Dster, don't need to worry about it. The 64, not in the Dster, you basically don't need to worry about it. But the code digits are mainly 4s. So what do? There's no 4s in the Dster. What do? Gotta put it in the blue box. So what your options for the digit 4 in the blue box are as follows. They are 24, mostly 24. And then after you put the 4, whatever 4s you have, you're probably gonna need. So since the digit 4 is cold, the only hot digit I probably don't want to omit is 44 and 64. They got probably gonna be used in the blue box. The 44 and 64. Remember that. After you put the digit 4 in any of these slots to combine 24, that's the only option you have is 24. You need to put, if my generator allows 44, then you're gonna have to add another 4 right here to make it 44, and a 6 right here to make it 64. Since the digit 4 are cold in the past drawing, so this is not omitted. That's only not hot number I will not omit because 4 is cold. 2 and 6 is also cold. So 66, I would probably not omit. The 6 is also code also. And the 14, and 64. Probably not omitted because they are the code. They're the code digit in the pass drawing, but they're also hot numbers. Code digit means the one in the one slot I'm using. So the one slot is code, meaning 4, 14, 24, 34, 44, 54, 64. They're probably not going to omit these because all these digits are code in the first slot. In the ones digit, I mean. But I will not use them as a priority. I will use the other digit in the first slot that's not hot as a priority. For example, I will use probably 34 because they're not hot. I will use probably 24 because they're not hot. I will use probably 56 because they're not hot. Now these are I will omit from your picking. Tier 2 hot. So the other tier 2 hot are as follow. 05 is omitted. So not omitted. This is the only thing not omitted. But everything else is omitted. So all these tier 1 hot is omitted. High tier 1 and high tier 2 are omitted. And the only 4 not omitted are 44, 64, 66, and 14. They're not omitted, but I will use the other ones as priority. So this is the only hot number not omitted, tier 2 hot number. And let's look at 05. 05 is in the Dster, basically can omit. And 01. 01 basically can omit. And 48. 48 is not in the box, doesn't matter. If you choose to put a 4 over here, then you cannot choose 48 because it's the one that I want to omit. So you put a 4 over here, you'll get 48. And then that will be omitted. So these are omitted also, besides the top ones. The only number that I do not like to omit was 44, 64, 66, and 14. Now, further duplicate a slide. And now let's get to the code numbers. The code numbers are as follows. You can track which is out the code is. The code number is 69. And where is your 69? 69 not in the Dster, but you can in the Dster. There we go. Dster. D for Dster, and B for blue box. 35. 35 in the Dster also. And the next number in the Dster are 43. 43 not in the Dster, but after you put the 4 in any of these slots, in case you get you want to choose a 4, 24, or 48, then you have a 4 here. Let's say you want to put 4 here and play and choose 48 or 24, or 42. You have 4 here, and then you can put a 3 here to play 43. Okay. So you have 43, which is also a code number. They will be in the 2 blue box. Depends on how cold that number is. 42, you can play a digit 4 over here or over here, and then combine 42 is in the blue box. And the 23 is not in Dster, but you can put it on the bottom here to create 23, or on the top here to create 23. Blue box. And the 46. 46, same thing. After you place a 4 here, or 4 here, or 4 here, you can place 6 next to the 4 to create 46. It'll be 2 blue box. And the 50. The 50 would be in the Dster. And the 57 for Mega Millions are in the Dster also. And the 54, one of the other main focus, you're probably gonna need to put a 4 here and put a 5 next to them to create 54. And if you put a 4 over here, you have a lot of options. A 5 here, you have 3 open spots. Let's say you put a 4 over here, you have this open on top, this open to your right, and this open on the bottom to create 3 different 4 in the ones digit numbers. Meaning, let's say you put a 4 here, you can create 54, 14, 34, and then now you have 24. So you have 4 different combinations of the 4s in the ones digit to play on your lines. Since that 4 digit is cold, and that will be 2 blue box. Now 59 is in the Dster on the bottom. But I phased it out so since I phased it out you can put it on a blue box to create 59. Now, after looking at this, how many number actually co-op in the Dster? That might come up 69, 35, 50, and 57. The other number you might have to put it either in the blue box, 42, 23, and 59. And the other number you might want to put it in the 2 blue boxes that are co-op, 54, 46, and 43. And that's it for tonight's prediction. I hope somebody hits. Please send me those winning tickets. And if you want any line generation for tonight's draw, please email me before tonight's draw. I will send you some winning number line to play. And if you have any question and you want any private prediction for any other game, please do email. I will try to do the workout and the number prediction for that game, for a state or country. But for private prediction, please do donate to support my channel.